eating of lunch, we return to our bountiful planet. And I think we're going to gather chromatic metal. If I remember before leaving, that's kind of what we did last time. So this is our beautiful planet. It's not where we landed though. Okay, that's fine. We'll just pick a spot. Ah, yes. This lovely valley. Seems like a nice place to call home. We're actually landing this time. Cool. Alright, hopefully our starship will regen those thrusters. Yep, automatic charging enabled. Not bad. Okay, so let's see what we got. Copper over there, 300 units away. Sodium, we could pick that up. A buried mineral formation. Well, it is a bountiful planet, so I expect there will be loads of minerals. Paraffinium. Copper again. Buried technology. Okay, since this is only 60 units away, let's go this way. Terrain manipulator. Want every last drop of this copper vein. Ooh, a little bit there. How are we on storage space, I wonder? A little full. But we can... Ah, it needs to be on the ship? Okay, fine. We can make space by turning these larval cores into nanites, so we'll do that now.
Technology recharge.
Yep, let's start that up. I'm thankful it goes very quickly. Cool. Great. Let's put the copper in there. Cool. We'll just leave that behind while we go on our way. Copper. There's another. Ah, that's the deposit we just got. Let's start picking up buried technology modules as well, because we want to unlock the base building parts that are going to generate resources for us passively. Ooh, what's this? Clam? Yeah. Oh, all right. So effectively, we're on a beach. Sodium, paraffinium, not too concerned. Fossil bed, that's interesting. I don't recall seeing one of them. Okay. Go on, we'll take this copper out. Is this the one that I just mined? No, I don't think so. Big jump. Not a very big deposit, is it? Oh, damn, they're cool.
Units received.
Basically, manta rays. I'm really liking this planet because we don't have to constantly be mindful of our life support systems going down all the time, our hazard protection. So, dihydrogen jelly requires 40. Alright, so if we see dihydrogen again, which is some up here. Where are you? Could have sworn there was some this way. Sodium, paraffinium, sodium. They're not quite needed just this minute. Alright, well if I mine this rock, what do I get?
Units received.
Pure ferrite and carbon. Okay.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Oh dear. Fine, we can just run away.
Units received.
Actually, you know, I have an idea. We could deactivate the Sentinels using another one of our Sentinel boundary maps. We could deactivate them on this planet and then not have to worry about them bothering us again. We might get some more multi-tool tech as well, so that's not a bad idea.
Life support power low.
Oh my goodness. You might be able to hear my cat meowing right now. Luna! We're in space right now! Come here! Alright, actually it's a good thing that we can mine these hydrogen crystals straight up now that we've got the laser, because they have a higher yield. Okay. There we are. 100 plus copper, very nice. So we can get a base down here as well when that's done. Let's load up there.
Recharge.
Oof, chromatic metal does take a long time. Come on, refine faster. Sometimes these things just can't be helped. But a base computer costs 30, I think, to put down. So we can at least make 2 more bases with this unless something else decides to hinder us. Oh, right. Okay. Let's get ourselves... Oh, this is the button. Cool. Now, I had wanted to settle down in this valley, but I would rather...
Alert. Navigational data received.
I would rather find another spot again and have no sentinels for a while. Ooh, excellent. Oh, and it's close by too. So we'll leave the atmosphere and then re-enter. I like to enter upside down just so that I can see it. Alright, same again. Maybe we'll get an S-Class multi-tool, you never know. Okay. Gotta go up slightly this way. Is that good enough? Maybe a little more this way. Tiny bit more. Okay, now I can get that one.
Hostile scan detected.
Oof. What's going on with the ship? Come on. Where are you? There you are. The interceptors will be arriving soon. Okay, that's 2. We can afford to take some damage here. Alright, and that's 3. So now, we can leave the ship. Okay, whatever, cowabunga. Quickly shut down Sentinel forces. There we go. We have earned our peace. Okay, great. Now let's see what we get. It's a B class. Okay, well, it's nowhere near as good as ours, but we'll take it, and we can... I mean, it's got a lot of slots, though. Oh, I've just realized this is an exotic. It's not terrible, but we can just bin this off when we get to the space station, so we'll just take it. Okay. You know, I don't think accessing the logs does very much. Unless we're starting a quest by doing this. Cool. Alright, Sentinel's disabled. Let's see our goodies. Hard frame engine. That's a nice crafting resource that's not the easiest to obtain, so we can just hold on to that until we need it. Yep. Journey milestone completed. Great. Cool. Alright, now we can just find a place to call home, I suppose. So how about we settle right about down here somewhere, next to the sea, because why not? Right, something I wanted to check actually is, without landing, does the starship actually regenerate? We're on 87 now. Will that tick up to 88 while we watch it, or does it need to be landed for this to regenerate? Oh wait, it's showing 88 on my screen now. Okay, yeah, great. So it doesn't need to land to regenerate that. That's great. That means this, as long as it's above 80% on a survival save, you can always call your ship to you if there's more than 80% in the thrusters. Sorry, in the launch things. Okay, right, we're going to switch our tool back. Where is it? Swap multi-tool, there we are. There we are, this is it. Okay, gathering up some dihydrogen because we used some of it last time. Come on. Brilliant. Okay, so let's start by getting a base down. There we go. Oof, interesting rendering there. Is it a bug or a feature? I don't know. Brilliant. So the first thing I want to do is get a teleporter down, and we need lots of ferrite, carbon, and sodium. And now the good thing is I know that this planet has sodium deposits. Copper, paraffinium. I've seen one. Ah, there we go, sodium. Brilliant. So because we've tagged it, we can just fly on over. Let's get up there. I think here is close enough. Whee! This is much better than just harvesting those yellow plants. Oh, there's a lot here, wow. I'm alright with that. Okay, I'd say that's a fair amount. What we really want is buried technology modules, so that we can unlock the anomaly and then get our real base building technology going. Okay, there we are. Salvage data. Okay, we've got 7. Let's get to roughly 15. I think is a good number to at least get all of the base unlocks. You know, the things like the solar power generators. That's important. Generally, I think it's good to get some kind of base resource generating passively. Right, which way was it? There we are. Alright. Whoop! Sorry. Finger slip. My bad, guys. Leave pilot seat. Oof. Not the best parking, but, you know, it'll do. We only got 1 from that. Disgusting. Okay. Another one over there. So much quicker than walking. Okay. 15. Alright. Not bad. Now the next thing on our list is ferrite. Are these gonna give us ferrite? Oh, excuse me. What the hell? Alright, that's definitely not an animal. What do we get? What's the secondary? Ah, the hydrogen. Great. So we don't have to worry about blue crystals so much.
Technology recharge.
I haven't seen a lot of carbon here though. There's a lack of trees. Alright, this is good. We're getting a lot of instances of... Oh, there's another one of them crab things. What happens if I shoot it? Does it die? I don't want to kill it though. Okay, see how much we got. 200 and something. Okay, it's not too bad. We need 4 of those. And 2 of these. Great. How far away are we? Yeah, go on then. Let's take the Corvette. No need to walk if you don't have to, right? Cool, let's get this teleporter down. And now, we don't have to put the biofuel reactor down just yet unless we're going somewhere. I'd like to power it straight away with batteries and solar power stuff. So let's see if we can unlock the anomaly to get some of that tech sorted out. Unfortunately, we've got to spend some time completing our mission though. So we have a glacial planet, which I do not want to visit. What's up there? I don't think I've scanned that one yet. Ah, skeletal, copper, gold, and cobalt. That's pretty good. Wiring loom. Maybe ionized cobalt can be found on that ship. Ooh, someone's driving a very loud bike out there. Land to begin search. Nah, I'm not falling for that. Let me out. Whee.
Thermal protection falling.
let's say 100, 180. Aha, this is it. This is the thing. Some free sodium, don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is the thing. The response doesn't really matter here. Very good. Okay, we got ourselves warp cells. Great. I think it's going to want us to move on again. But we will find out. Look at that ugly thing. Not the best looking Corvette, but functional. Does alright.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, now what? I think we have to enter hyperdrive. Okay, explore nearby planets or search in a new system. Fine. Aha, here we go. I am Mango. I don't understand. Coordinates received. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a little pit stop at the space station though. In case we've got some goodies to sell. Oh, I didn't realize, but these landing engines actually twist to look as if they're regular thrusters. So I was thinking to myself during the warp, I don't remember installing engines on that side of the ship. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we've got some S-class upgrades here. Okay, we have 2,000 nanites. We need to save some for the anomaly when we get there. There is one S-class movement module, which is here. So we're definitely taking that one. Let's see if we can scrap the old multi-tools that we don't want anymore. So if we go here, utilities, swap multi-tool, let's scrap that one. How do I scrap it? Is it possible? Is it on this side? Can't remember, it's been a while since I've done it. Okay. I can't remember how to do it. Is it down here somewhere? No, this is the appearance modifiers. Alright, well, I guess we're holding on to it for now. See what we can sell. Hermetic seal, yep. Hard frame engine is good crafting stuff. Salt is not required right now, and we can get more on our home planet. Salvage data, want to keep that. Glass is great. Pognium, don't need. Okay. Let's see what we get. What did we get? I don't know. Alright, let's move that. So now we've got our supercharged slots. Okay, not too bad. Before we leave, might as well get another exosuit slot. And yep, we will take that. Okay. Change my mind. Change my mind. I don't want to upgrade stuff yet. Could sell this if we so wished. Alright, let's unlock our technology by completing the mission. A scaly planet with copper, gold and silver. We might need to visit a planet similar to this soon if we need the resources to build our base up. There's a blue planet over there. Looks ominous. Aha. Yeah, okay. Stranger's coordinates, land to begin search. It looks like it'll be this thing. So let's try here. Come on, beam me down. Oh, it's not this. Fine. Okay, I got it wrong then. Do we have our jetpack stuff activated? Okay, that's much better. On the plus side though, on this planet there is no nothing draining our hazard protection. $266 units to go. What do they produce, by the way? Carbon? Yeah, we could maybe take a few out. How many do we get is the question. So about 45. 45 for one isn't too bad. Ah, this. Ooh, excellent. Okay, cool. So we get a free ship thanks to this. Sodium, yep. Chromatic metal, good. It's a good thing we picked some up on our home planet. Cool. Advanced mining laser, yep, we've already got one. Okay. while we're here, I think this gives us some nanites. We can also pick up an extra tech module. Thank you. And now, this is the fun part. We get a new ship. So, you only need to... It's a B class as well, this is brilliant. So you only need to repair the launch thruster and the pulse engine in order to get anywhere, right? You can repair these two modules and then fly to the space station and then scrap it, which is ideally what we're going to do now. But I'm curious about is if we claim this as a ship and then jump in our Corvette, go to the space station, if we summon it there, this might still be broken, but it's there and can be scrapped immediately and we don't have to spend anything. So let's try it. Claim and add to collection. Do not swap ship. Very important. Do not swap ship. So now we want to summon this bad boy. Because this one's claimed, right? We own it. So we can go and... Oh, I forgot that they always land rear end facing. Cool. Search for clues about Artemis. Yep. There it is. Aha! There we go. Okay. Slight change of plans. We're gonna go in here first. Hello, space anomaly. Brilliant. Alright, very first thing we're going to do is unlock our critical tech. Yep. So we go this way. We're not going to bother speaking to Polo or Nada yet, because we've got more important things to do. I think it's on this side. Okay, interesting. We need some things from here, but not just yet. We've got to save our nanites data. Tech modules. This is the good stuff. Okay, so we want where is all the power generating stuff? Nope, 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 nope. Landing pads are good, but we don't need them right now. Refiners, yeah, we will be needing that at some point. Where's all the tech? Oh, no way. Is it... What? We have to acquire it through different means. Aquatic, decal, posters. Don't care much about the decorations. Illumination, nope. Aha! This is it. Okay, 8. Oh boy, this is way more expensive than I remember. Battery is required. And now we really need these mineral extractors, but we don't have enough tech yet. So once we have a mineral extractor and the supply depot, that's when the fun starts. And we need gold for solar panels. Okay. So a lot of gold and a lot of ferrite and copper. Okay. Then maybe going back to that planet isn't such a bad idea after all, given that it's got all the gold on it. We just gotta exhaust the dialogue here. Cool. Cheers, mate. All right. Aha! Wait. Whoa. Slow down, cowboy. I forgot to spend the nanites. That was not planned, but it happened right on cue. Okay, so the cool stuff. This one, so we don't have to buy it. This will be purchased later on for crafting stuff. Okay, it's not here. Exocraft. We want the Minotaur stuff. Which we will have to unlock first. So the Minotaur. The Minotaur is this one? No, that's Starship. Is it here? God damn it. Oh! Technology. No, it's not there. Could buy another upgrade actually. Yep. 5,000. We'll have that. Okay, but these are upgrades, not the actual thing itself, not the exocraft itself. Is that already unlocked? Alright, fine, whatever, I guess. We'll get the upgrades first anyway. This guy's dental fees must be very high. So, we want the radar array, but only because we get this, the AI pilot. This is the most important thing that we could probably invest in. And I can see that that requires this to build. So we are going to just unlock all of these. Right, ooh, we're missing the solar mirror. Okay. Fine. Alright, now this is the thing that I was talking about. We claimed a ship, and that ship was busted. But, this one, if we summon it here... Ooh, it used to work. Okay, looks like they patched that. Alright then. So we have to actually go back down there and repair it. Alright, cool. Let's put our log back to normal. space station time. Because I really don't want that explorer ship, and I'm hoping there's a way that we can just get rid of it. Oh, there's salvageable scrap on that planet as well, if we ever needed some quick cash. That's not what I wanted to do. Wonderful. Okay, so will it allow me to select this ship? Critically damaged. Great. I don't even remember where it is. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that way. Okay. I guess the only other option is getting a freighter and hoping that it appears there. Right, so where was that planet with all the gold on it? Scan that one, see what we got. Vile Brood, you. Ah, the blue planets. Hyperborean, salvageable scrap on it as well. No, but we want the gold. Gold, copper, and silver. Okay, so once again we're going to be using our Corvette to do most of the getting around in. And see how quickly we can gather our resources. So, let's put this on autopilot. Great. And now we just got to see what there is. Ooh, another unmarked grave. What does it say? Unknown grave, that's it. Okay, we're going a bit fast actually. Apologies if you can hear dogs howling. I don't live in the forests and they aren't wolves. Okay, copper, useful, but not what we're after. Silver, useful, but not what we're after either. Gold, bingo. Okay, so fantastic. Let me out. Oh, we got sentinels again. Fully expecting a full inventory warning soon. How are the viewers doing? Many silent spectators today. Alright, cool. There's some little bits here and there. But, whatever. mostly done. Okay. Let's get out of here. Right. So, in this direction, copper next, maybe? How much do we have? 158, that's not too bad. Our starship can hold that. Condensed carbon as well. Hard frame engine, yup. That too. We're running really low on oxygen and carbon, so maybe we'll break a tree when we next get down there. Copper, yeah, we could pick up some more copper. Ooh. Gotta step back for that one. There we are. Cool. Let me out. Wonderful. Is it just me, or do they spawn in smaller veins now? I remember you could sort of harvest one copper vein and it would just fill your inventory and you didn't have to worry about it for a while. The scarcity of resources is just not... It ain't it anymore. Cool. Fantastic. Right, so we got 161 copper. That's going to have to get turned into the good stuff soon. Smoke up a tree. Alright, sweet. So, copper, gold. No way. It's right there. Or is that actually the deposit that we already mined? Okay, right. I don't trust it, so let's move on and get a different one. Gold over there. Sweet. First try. I was running low on oxygen. Handy. Terrain. Oh, my mistake. Gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, you're not cool enough to mine this gold. No, you're mining the gold from the planet. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to chase you. There we go. If it can't see me, there's no problem. Right, how much gold are we on? 230? Okay. Would be really great if there was at least some ferrite on this planet, because that seems to be the only thing that we're missing, right? We can craft just about everything else. What does it give us anyway? Still just carbon. Okay. Look at that landing. 10 points. Cool. Okay, so I'm thinking do we want to drop a base computer down here so that we can return for the gold? I'm not sure that's necessary because it's quite an easily locatable resource. So let's teleport back to base and see if we can get something going. Cool. The reason we needed the gold was mainly so that we could get our power generation sorted. And we want to go to our outpost here, definitely. Alright, come on. Today! Brilliant. Yep, so there's a little hack for you. You don't actually need to plug in the teleporter, you just need one. You can still teleport to it. Okay. Right. I thought I disabled the sentinels on this planet, but I guess not. So. Oh right, because it still thinks that we're building on the Corvette, so we're gonna have to move this somewhere else. Just gonna move you over there. Great, in the water. Fucking fantastic. Oh, and there's waves? When was this a thing? Alright, that's where we're going. Right, so this is it. The gold is on the ship. Of course the gold is on the ship. Fuck. Cool. Can it be accessed now? Great. Put that on the exosuit. So the battery needs magnetized ferrite. I thought we got some of that. We got some of the normal stuff. Okay. So in that case, we'll drop this down. Magnetized ferrite again. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Ah, that's what I meant. Pure ferrite. Okay, well that's doing that. We can make some of these. So we need to have this going. Great, solar panel. Cool. What's up? What's up, kitty? Sorry, my cat. My cat is wanting some attention. Her name is Luna, by the way. Cool. So, we'll plug the thing in just so we have power. We can get to and from places now without an issue. What we really want, though, is the battery. Because this will hold charge even in the night. I mean, it's not game breaking if we don't have a battery. It's just when we're building bigger stuff, it would be really helpful to have it. So, magnetized ferrite, check. Condensed carbon. Ooh, do we have any nearby? Is that O2? Yeah. C+. That's what we want. Carbon crystals.
Life support power low.
Nope.
Technology recharging.
Oh, so much nicer having larger jetpack. Okay, so we got a fair amount of that. What's this? Oh, it's a nasty plant. Great. See, one of the perks of having such a plain colored planet is that you can see things quite clearly. There we go. So there's more condensed carbon there. You can get to it quite quickly. Alright, and there we go, we got plenty. Right. Battery. Brilliant. Well, that's a very transparent looking battery. But it's there, so it is what it is. Cool. So now this will charge. Yep, there we go. 50 kp available. So this is now generating a steady flow of power. So when it eventually becomes nighttime, I don't know where the sun is there, when it eventually becomes nighttime, the teleporter at the very least will remain powered. Chromatic metal is what is required next, so let's build some more of these. So we need to stick our copper in there and let that do its thing. And then hopefully we can get at least another solar panel. We now need salvage modules. Sorry guys, 1 second. I'm just looking at my notes here. Right, let's see. Ting, ting, yep, that's me. Sorry. There's not many salvage modules around, is there? Ah, there is one. Okay. We're gonna get something being produced passively for us on this planet. And we'll see what it is. Okay. Did I not mark the module on the HUD? Alright, fine. We might be a little bit high up for this. Yep, I think we're too high up. Let's descend. Okay. Okay, fine. Not many buried technology modules on here, so let's try a different planet and see how we go. Glacial planet, no thanks. Skeletal planet. This isn't too bad, actually, because there's more gold on it. And I have a feeling that it's going to be very similar to the one in the previous system that we were just at. Okie dokie artichoke. Alright, yeah, it looks funky enough, so let's see if it can maintain course for us. Alright, there we go. Ooh, abandoned building. Yep, we're gonna do that first. Okay. Can never pass up the opportunity to get nanite. Does it have whispering eggs? It looks like it could do. Let's see. Yep, we got some whispering eggs. Okay. This looks like a small one. Okay, great. In that case... Oh, we don't have the chromatic metal on us. Okay. Gotta be quick here. What? Oh. Yep. This game is perfectly functional and has no bugs whatsoever. Oh no. Ouch. Well. Rude. Very rude. We got 3 eggs, so that's at least 150 nanites. Come on, to the top. It's also, unfortunately, not the first time such silliness has happened to me. Is there ferrite on this planet? Wait, can this not be mined? Carbon? I don't want carbon. Okay, let's try that again. I'm gonna start attacking now, so I'm just gonna jump up here. I got all of these. Yikes. Oof, okay, our shields are very low now. Now's a good time to nope out of there. Come on then. Two more. Okay. Alright, we obtained quite a bit. Oh, there's one more there. I'm very greedy. I really want it. Yikes. Okay. Rude. Come on. Pick it up! Where is it? 2, 3. There we go. Okay, we gotta get out of here now. Where is our... There it is. Alright, sweet. Okay, so we can make some more nanites now. Look at that, so fast. Easy 150. And this will be another 500. Alright, not bad. Cool, so we now have 675 nanites from 0. Well, roughly 0. So, now, are there no technology modules on this planet? Is that just how it is? Ugh. Honestly, it feels that way. Which is not something I'd expect. I thought they were always on every planet. I guess not. Very well. New planets. I really don't want to go to the other one. The snow planet. But I think we're running out of options here. Also notice that our pulse engine is running a bit low, so let's pick up some resources. With any luck, we'll get a hypercluster, and we can worry a bit less. Oh, platinum. That's taking forever to mine. I'm not interested. So let's try these ones. Little extra gold. Silver can be obtained from here as well. There we go, hypercluster, that's what I'm talking about. Brilliant. So the pulse engine now has enough food. And we have 187 in reserve just in case we run out. So, that's the planet we were just on. That's the planet we were just on. That's the glacial planet that I do not want to visit. And the other option is the bountiful planet, where our base is already on. Let's have another go at that one, just because it doesn't drain the resources on our hazard suit. Back at it again. There we are. Finally. Buried tech. Let's go get him. Ooh, nope, that one. Okay, where are you? Directly below. Excellent. Nailed that one. Whoa, okay. That was not what I expected to find. Suspicious Starship Shield Module. Alright, and how much are we talking? Plus 8%. It's a C-class. Whatever. I suppose we did just get it for free, so it is what it is. Brilliant. So, is there another one around before I get up in there? No more? Ooh. Buried tech. And buried tech. It's very close by. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Can't complain. Alright, and the other one was very close by too, up here. Ah, overshot, my bad. I should not have boosted them. Huzzah! Death from above. Oh, there's two! Jackpot! Yeah, score. We're at 18 out of 30. Let's keep going because it was more expensive than I remembered it being last time. Back up here. And it was mountainside. There we are. Whoa, nearly. Whee! Ah, this is nice. This is 2 for the price of 1. Subterranean organic structure. Don't mind if I do. What do we get from that? Some kind of stalks? Oh, this can be refined for more nanites. Great, where's the teleporter? There it is. It'll take a while, but still, you know. Nanites is nanites.
Technology recharge.
Where is it? There we go. We'll get 8 from that. Sure. You know, I think we're having better luck scanning from the surface than actually scanning on the ship. So maybe it's worth just staying down there. Great, 8 nanites. Bit of a waste, but okay. Not gonna hold that. Chomp change. So if scanning is better from the surface, now we're on the surface. fly out a little bit further. All right. Let's see what we can find now. Ooh. Ah, there we are. Buried tech. Could go forward a little more. How's my driving coolness number? Okay, not bad. Actually, you know, this planet isn't doing too bad. Okay, so we can afford now the depot thing, the extractor. I don't know if we're gonna need more than that. I am getting a little bit bored of mining this stuff, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So let's pick up one more before we go. Where is it? There it is. Just so you can see what it looks like, by the way. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, if you prefer seeing it in third person, I'll be happy to play in third person. It's just I like the Skyrim-esque experience. Okay, cool. So, we have 25. Let's boost out a little bit. Get the anomaly in. Right. And we're back. I do not like it. Am I going the right way? Ah. Cool. Let's put this back into first person. Brilliant. Now, I can't remember if it was left side or right side. I have a hunch that it's left side. Technology module. It's great. This is it. Okay. So, we really need... Where is it? Not these. It was here a second ago. None of these, nope. Gosh. Oh, the transport modules. Ah, this is where the Minotaur gets unlocked. Okay, now I know where it is. Not decorative. Industrial. Here we are. We want this mineral extractor for sure. Definitely the supply depot. Great, and the supply pipe. Fantastic. We can now mine something on our planet and get that, get some kind of passive, you know, income from there. So we're gonna go back down there, and we're gonna start making shit. Ooh, the survey device. It's true, we need to unlock the survey device. And that is a multi-tool bonus thing? Yep. Okay. Where is it? Survey device. Here. It's a good thing we got those nanites when we did, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to afford it. We need to build this survey device, otherwise we won't know what resources are available. Okay. Yeah, multi-tool upgrades, cool, thanks. And we're gonna get a fishing rig as well, because why not? Cool. Right, so the survey device is a critical step in what we're doing. Luckily we have enough space to build it. Magnetic resonator and quantum computers and wiring looms. Okay, fine. So maybe we should visit the space station and purchase enough wiring looms to get some extra spaces. So away we go. So space station for wiring looms. And then we can return to base and hopefully make some stuff. And then everybody's happy. Platinum, not really useful right now. Don't have anything to sell, but that's okay. Cool, I think we're going to take the teleporter down to planet side as well, just so that we don't waste any fuel getting to and from. Okay, so we're out of there. Swoop! And out of here. What was it I was gonna do again? What's that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Right. Those things, yes. Cool. The good news is that these can be purchased. They're not cheap, but still. Wiring loom, yep. Repair that one. I think cobalt can just be refined, so I'm not too fussed about the ionized cobalt. We can get that sorted very quickly. This bottom row of tech is difficult to fix, so I'm not going to bother with that one just yet. Microprocessors and hermetic seals, so 3 and 4. Microprocessors 3.
Product received.
I bought 4 of them. Whoopsie. Might as well buy a few of them
Product
as well,
received.
because that'll save us time. No hermetic seals? How the hell do I make hermetic seals then?
Component prepared. Component prepared.
This is craftable, but we need 4 of them. Why is this so expensive? 4 of them. Condensed carbon. Not the cheapest. But we'll get some from the planet. Okay. So the thing we really needed to make was this. We have the wiring looms. So, magnetic resonators and quantum computers. 1 and 3. 1 quantum, 3 resonators. Oof, this one doesn't sell it. It doesn't sell the other one either. Tut. Difficult. Okay. Will a pilot sell it? Very unlikely. But, ooh! Jackpot. Okay. We needed 3 of them.
Received.
3 resonators. Cheers, buddy. How much is this? A C class? It looks cool. Alright. So just 1 now. We need the quantum computer. You come here. Oh, excellent.
Product received.
Splendiferous. We've done it. Excellent. So now that we have this active, the survey device, we can locate the deposits that we need. Brilliant. What was the other thing I needed for this? Hermetic seal. Will he sell seals? I didn't check for that. Looks like a not. We'll try 1 more. If they don't sell seals, then we'll just be on our way. And we'll have to find the condensed carbon ourselves. Okay, none there. Fine. Very good. Away we go. Oh, that's right, we were going to teleport down there. Should not take too long to teleport because it's in the same system. Bingo. Alright, cool. And all of our stuff should be done now. Brilliant. Okay. So, this is the cool thing. We want minerals. And it says no nearby hotspot, right? So, okay, but you hear that beeping? That beep, beep. That means something is nearby. Then. Right, note to self, don't travel in water. Aha! Here we go. We might have to build another base. But that's fine, because then we'll scrap the other one. Okay, so let's just make sure that we don't die today.
Recharging.
are we gonna have to go underwater for this one? Whoop, whoop, back up. Paraffinium. B potential. Okay. Paraffinium's not too bad. We can use it. So now we drop a base. Yep, claim it. Cool. So let's do the reverse. Let's start building our mineral extractors, and then we'll go over there and recover that base. Actually, I think we're gonna have to do it the other way around because we're out of chromatic stuff. So let's see, can I summon my ship? No, no aquajets. Well, didn't think I'd be starting straight out on an aquatic base, but I guess it can't be helped. Right. Can you land here? Sir, please. Goodness. Aha! Yeah, because I am walking. Cool. Let's just make sure that we have space. What's this? Projectile ammunition? Okay, cool. And we're going to delete this outpost. Just so that we're not constantly coming back and forth from this place. Great. Cool. Where is the base? There it is. Right now, since this is just smack bang in the middle of water, we're probably going to construct the majority of our things over here. So let's try and do that. It still thinks, eesh, gotta move the car. They need to work on that. Like, I should be able to park my Corvette here and not have to worry about building. Okay, so are we in base range? Yes, we are. Okay, fantastic. First thing we're going to do is build a floor panel. and we're gonna go as far as we like. Cool. Base teleporter, let's put it on the side here, I guess. Doesn't have to look pretty, but oh well. I put all of the... I did. Put all of the metal plates on the ship. Am I in range? Nope. That'll be the next upgrade we get from the anomaly. The teleporter. Okay, that with me. That with me. C+ with me. That's not needed. Cool. Oh, cool. Right. Solar panel. Let's build a solar panel here and the battery on the other side. Brilliant. So now timber floor panel can go and extend outwards in a straight line. This is a base that is being built for purpose, not for aesthetics. We're running out of carbon, but that's fine. It is what it is. We'll just go get some more. Cool. We link the solar power to the battery, and we link the battery to the teleporter. There we go. Teleporter is now active. So now solar panel number 2 can go up, and we will link both of them. Actually, if I can link it from this side, it would be really nice. There we are. Okay, so now they're all connected, and this battery is... Okay, it's going to take 25 minutes until it's fully charged, but that's great, because the only thing that's pulling power is the teleporter. So that's fine. What we really need to do, though, is install one of these. And we need chromatic metal for that. So it looks like we're going to need to go on a trip for copper and carbon. Great. So what looks like carbon on this planet? Is there even carbon on this planet? There is carbon here, pure ferrite. Oh no, Sentinel drones are investigating. See me not. That is not a lot of carbon. We did not get very much carbon at all from that. Oh, carbon! And oxygen. Great. That's not mineable. Oh, beans. Right. Pretty sure we can refine condensed carbon down back into normal carbon if required. What did we need again? Ah, yes. The copper. Paraffinium. Paraffinium. Where is copper? There. We need quite a bit of it as well. Oh, it's underwater. Great, that's fitting. Yeah, we'll take the skydive down. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Okay, it passed. No sneezing today. Weapon charge depleted, are you joking?
Technology recharge.
Every last bit. Cool. Nice. Any more? Paraffinium? Don't want that. Let's go over the mountain, shall we? Oh, that's cool. Didn't realize we were next to something with a landing pad. Good to know. Right. Let's get out of there. Copper. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Not bad. Found that immediately. You know, it would be really awesome if they had like Corvette mining modules. Ah, I did not mean to land. Okay. Oh, it's fine. They'll charge up to 100 anyway. Cool. There we go. Not bad. Are these crystals? Interesting. We'll probably get frost crystals from these, I think. Gosh, it's taking a long time to mine. So these are good because the when you analyze what's actually in them,
Technology recharge.
they have the chance to drop rare items. Hopefully we get some good stuff. So let's transfer that to Starship. That can be opened right now. We got some more ferrite, great. And where is it? There it is. To the Starship. Okay. There you go. See, we got very nice sellable stuff. I mean, it's not crazy amounts, but you know, they're worth something. Okay, so how much copper do we actually have? Is that 420? 420! Blaze it! Alright. Let's get ourselves back down to base. Whoa there. All right. It is time. Ah, okay. You can see how our base is dark. We need more batteries so that the surplus that's generated actually lasts through the night. But you know, it's not too bad. The day and night cycles. A biofuel reactor would require more oxygen. Condensed carbon and ferrite. Okay, this is actually a bad planet for those two things. Chromatic metal, right, that's what we were making.
Technology recharge.
Let's get the copper in there. This will make 125, which is great because we need, for the mineral extractor, 100. That is very expensive. We can do a supply depot now though. Oop. There we are. So this is what is going to bring us the resources when we place the mineral extractor underwater over there. Okay. Random milestone. Okay, do we have enough resources for it now? Oof. Don't tell me I'm gonna need more plates. More ferrite required. Okay, fine. Wait, wasn't I harvesting loads of ferrite anyway? Ah, it's pure ferrite. Okay, I think this can be condensed down into regular ferrite. Let's take it anyway and see what happens. I'm loving the range on this. So pure ferrite goes into magnetized ferrite, and then magnetized ferrite goes back into regular ferrite. Oh no, don't. The police. The police are on me. Brilliant. So now we stick our pure ferrite in there. And hopefully when that's done we get a 2-to-1 ratio back into ferrite. I think that's how it works, but we're gonna find out. Oof. We also need more of this, dihydrogen jelly. Okay. Oh, of course, we're missing carbon. Seven seconds. Yeah, we'll just wait. Brilliant. Cool. And now... oh, it goes back into pure ferrite. Not general ferrite. That's very annoying. Okay. In that case, there's no other option. But we gotta mine rocks. Actually, what we can do... where is it? There it is. If we can get the resources for a biofuel reactor, and if we can do this now, oxygen, then that means we can just teleport to our original base and not have to worry about not having the resources to mine here. So it's always handy, at least when you're starting out. Ah, we don't need to. Sun's coming up. Perfect. Because now our solar power has kicked in again.
Life support power low.
Watch, yeah, you can see the teleporters up and running again. Cool. So because of the solar power, we've now we can now teleport back to our original base, the very first one we made. This one here. And we can get all of our carbon and ferrite from that one. Just gonna Google really quick what paraffinium refines into. Oh dear. Okay, you can create ferrite dust out of paraffinium. Fantastic. Ooh, and if you put paraffinium with pure ferrite in there, you get more paraffinium. That's really interesting. Oh, paraffinium with pure ferrite creates ammonia. Interesting. Okay, but paraffinium to ferrite dust is great, because then that means we don't have to ever mine for ferrite again, which is very appealing to me. Have the eggs respawned? No, they haven't. I don't know if they do actually, but anyways. So this was the base that we created in part 1 this morning. So yeah, good to see it again.
Technology recharge.
I remember loads of trees. So we're actually just gonna analyze this, get an extra.
Units received.
Cool, nice number going up. rock.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, shut up. Ooh, we can mine this stuff now, I think, because previously it needed an advanced mining laser. So this gives us pure ferrite and carbon. Fine, not the worst. We'll take it for the carbon. This is what we want though. Big ol' rock.
Thermal protection falling.
Now we could go to the... Ooh. What does this give us?
Units received.
Pure ferrite and carbon? Eh.
Technology recharge.
Haven't needed sodium in a while. I thought I had batteries. I think they're in the ship. Okay, a lot of rock. A lot of rock but no carbon. Right, let's take a plant. Get that jetpack surged. Some stuff here. Here we go.
Units received.
Just mining this one to get it out of the way.
Thermal protection falling.
This is a good spot actually because everything is just so closely clustered together. Whenever I'm done mining something, whatever's behind it immediately gets caught in the beam. Alright, cool. How much we got? 250 carbon-ish.
Thermal protection falling.
Ferrite dust. Ferrite dust. Okay, we have like one full stack and then some of ferrite, which is great. Some pure ferrite as well. Carbon is what we're after now, just so we don't have to think about it for a while.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Having to use some of that sodium because I didn't prepare correctly.
Thermal protection falling.
Completely decimating this landscape here. Alright. Ooh. Big old sodium crystal. I'm gonna take that. Oh, of course.
Technology.
Well, there goes some of the carbon. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Cool.
Thermal protection falling.
So, now that we got what we need, here's the cool thing. Oh, is there anything else that we can... it sorted. In here. Save beacon. We can drop a save beacon down eventually. Alright. Let's get that biofuel reactor. We can drop this stack down to as low as 10%.
Technology recharge.
Get in there. And now we can teleport to our other base. There we go. Okay, here we are, back on Chofu. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. It's all coming together. So, now we need to build our mineral extractor with some metal plating. Okay. 3. Brilliant. I love how it's put the Corvette right here out to sea. So this is the cool bit. Because the base marks precisely where the mineral extractor should go, we now don't get lost. Okay, so if we put it there. Excellent. And now we need to connect an electrical wiring to it. So we've got that. Need to come up to breathe. Come on. Come on. This is gonna be like literally the longest cable that I've ever built. And we want it connecting to the battery. Why is this not connecting to the battery? Hello? Is it too big? High capacity electrical wiring. Use wiring to connect power generators to your base. Okay. So why? Why have you forsaken me? What is the problem? I get that it needs... Oh, cannot build too close to Starship. Are you joking? Gonna have to move the car again. Jesus fucking Christ. This is... Hello games. I love the update, but man, you got us on expert mode over here. Okay, right. I'm gonna put this over here actually, so I can access it if I need to. Leave pilot seat. Great. Let me out. Fine. Okay, here we are. We're gonna do it the reverse way now. We're gonna connect this from the line, and we're gonna speed along as fast as we can. You watch now, it'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, you're not cool enough to build this. Whoa. Oh, excellent. Okay, this is now extracting. And now we can do our supply pipes. Great, so that goes from down here on, come on. Can I connect it directly? Yes! Yes! There we go. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have our first mining operation. Great. So this is empty for now, but you can see that it's filling up, right? And it can store, so the network produces 320 paraffinium in an hour, and it's going to store a total of 1,250. So there we go. So every hour we now get 320. And this will be our first passive, the first passive generation of a resource that we have on this save file. Okay, so that being said, thanks very much for coming with me on this journey. We're going to work on expanding this and possibly getting something else going in the future, like gases maybe, and we'll see what we can do with that. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you next time for part 4.